Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're creating a brand new tag, video. I don't know what the real name for it is, but it's a tag.
A YouTube tag.
When we watch like people on YouTube, we like to know like a lot about their channel. We want to know like what their other videos about, like sort of a little bit about them, and just sort of like, so we can have like a background of that channel.
I feel like recently we've got very stuck in a rut with watching the same few YouTubers that we have grown to absolutely love.
Yeah.
But we'd like to obviously find more YouTubers that we like to watch. And I think that this tag is going to be a very quick video that you guys can also do to do a brief overview of what your channel is and like sort of who you are. So people don't have to sift through and maybe find an old get to know you video, or I don't know, sort of understand and do too much research into what your channel's about. They can just watch this quick video and go, oh, that sounds good, and then they can get watching. If we don't tag you and you still want to do this video, just do the tag and let us know on any social media and we will more than happily watch it.
Right.
Don't break those off.
What?
Don't break those bits of paper off.
Oh,
my notepad.
Okay, so we've got our questions up here. So number one, what is your name?
My name is Ree.
And I'm Alex.
My name is short for Rhiannon.
Mine's short for Alex. And yes, that's the first question.
Is this your first channel?
It is our first channel that we've uploaded to anyway. I did have like YouTube channels when I was like younger, but not like the one I uploaded to.
Oh, okay.
You know when you just like log in so you can watch like stuff that's 18 plus. You know, like some like like you get like games and things like that. So if GTA, like someone's playing GTA is an 18 rated game.
I have my own login because I wanted to make playlists of music. You were like, and watch that 18 plus, y'all.
It sounds more dodgy than it is. But it's just to watch gaming, I swear.
But this is our first proper channel that we have uploaded to.
What is your channel about?
Just general sort of lifestyle, really.
Yeah. So you can like expect to see a lot of Disney themed stuff. It's heavily Disney related.
Yeah.
Like sort of probably like 85% of the videos are going to be Disney. Oh yeah, you're wearing Disney now.
As always.
I'm not.
I live in it.
But yeah, so like a lot of it is going to be Disney. So there'll be Disney trips and like Disney hauls, reaction videos, facts
videos.
And we like come up with our own series as well, such as like we made our own park, plug alert, link down below for that.
Made our own park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did make our own park. Wow, I was thinking of when we went to Disney virtually.
Plug alert. We went to Disney virtually.
Yeah.
Spent a day at Magic Kingdom. Also
More
down below.
parks coming.
More to come. So yeah, definitely subscribe so you don't miss that.
Yeah.
We're being awful like all these right now.
So let's stop. Right, yeah, so trailer reactions, just a lot of general stuff. We did a big lockdown series. There's lots of just general day trips going out, any sort of little holidays that we go on. We just bring you along really, and
yeah, so it's basically like 85% Disney, and then the other 15% is just general life.
Vlogging stuff.
And bits and bobs here and there, like if we get like tagged in things, like people are going to be tagged in this. Like just that kind of stuff.
Is there a meaning behind your YouTube name?
Yes, but not a deep meaning.
No.
So it's obviously the A&R life.
Alex.
Ree. So it's pretty simple. So it's just the A&R life, so it's the Alex and Ree life basically.
It's just our
and
life.
obviously with life, it's just a kind of, like if you read that, I think most people would instantly know that's going to be a vlogging channel. Like it's a life, like a life vlog, lifestyle kind of thing.
How many times can we do this in one video?
Yeah. It's like I'm washing the lens. Oh.
Yeah, and if you haven't already guessed just by the start of this video, we're nuts.
Yeah, like we're not normal at all.
No.
I'd say that's a good thing.
I think that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Our channel doesn't really have a proper meaning behind its name. It's just us and
our life. It's just our name, and it says life at the end, so you know it's about our life. The next question is, the best and worst thing about YouTube?
I enjoy everything about it, so there probably is something which I'll think of in a minute that's like negative. But like we have like made some amazing friends, we have a lot of fun, we've been out and done a lot more stuff together since we started vlogging.
It definitely, in terms of being like a vlogging channel, sort of life channel, like that kind of thing, you do look for more things and you'd be like, oh, that'd be like make a good vlog, and so it does get you up and about
Yeah.
And like doing more things.
Yeah, I find myself sat around a lot less than before.
100%, yeah.
And I feel more confident in myself.
Yeah.
Like, over the last year, so we've not long been vlogging for a year, and I feel like my confidence as a person, on and off of camera, is incredible compared to how it used to be.
It definitely helps give you that, I don't give a
beep
about like anything, like what people think and that, like, it really helps with that. And I think as soon as people have that kind of like mentality, would it be called, like, life's just better.
I think if I was to put it down to like two of my favourite things, like the best things, it would be the boosting confidence, and just the excitement, the fun. I love it.
Yeah, and in terms of worst things, like, I wouldn't even call it that bad, but it's very time consuming.
Yeah.
So obviously a lot, like, we're sat here now, like, it takes time to do the videos. I have to like get it on the computer and edit, upload.
It's more time consuming for Alex because he does all of the technical stuff after the video is filmed. I'm just a face on the camera and the brains behind some of it. Yeah,
pretty much. But like, I absolutely love making like the thumbnails and getting it all edited and that. Like, I do generally really enjoy that. Yeah. So
it's not a chore, like, or anything. Like, he enjoys it.
It's not like
it just takes time.
Like, to do this video when I'm editing this, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I now have to edit this. Like,
yeah, you
like,
look forward
I really
to it.
enjoy it. Yeah. So I don't think there's really like a worse thing.
Yeah, no, and I think the only thing that's a bit negative, I think, is obviously sometimes you do get bad sort of reactions to your videos. You'll get a thumbs down or you'll get a negative comment. And I think when you first start a YouTube channel, you really, really focus on those and you do take it to heart. We've definitely got to the point now where we don't care. Like, without sounding harsh, we are happy doing what we're doing. If some people like it, then they like it. If they don't, they don't. And that's simple. But I do think sometimes, especially me, like, I'm quite an emotional person, you can get a little bit caught up in it and it can get you down. So I think if there was that's the only really negative thing I'd say, is sometimes you can get caught up in bad reactions to your content. Yeah. Do you have any hobbies? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I like to be pretty active. Like, obviously with lockdown and things got very restricted. But in general, like, I like going on a lot of bike rides. I do go mountain biking with some of my mates, which I hope to do real soon. Now and then going on
real soon. Sorry.
I like going on runs. We go on runs sometimes.
We do. I can't run as much
at the minute
because of issues with my legs. Yeah. Cycling is better for me, but yeah, we do like running.
I do like play like a bit of Xbox and things, but I wouldn't class that as a hobby. Like, if I'm just at home, got not much to do and think, or like no editing, blah blah blah. Like, I'll just be like, just go on Xbox for half an hour or whatever.
Is watching YouTube as a hobby? Because we watch a lot of YouTube.
I mean, if it is, like, that's our biggest hobby.
Yeah, watching YouTube and watching Netflix. I live off of Netflix documentaries. But personally, for my hobbies, I would say sort of art and crafts. I've got my own Etsy store where I'm making things, drawing things, doing anything creative. Love music. When I was younger, I was very musical. I sing, I play a couple of instruments. And other than that, I think the main thing that I would say is my hobby isn't, I don't know whether you class it as a hobby, but I'm basically part-time at university studying forensic psychology, and I love anything to do with it. At the moment, I'm on my summer holidays, but I'm still reading and studying a book. I watch documentaries all the time. I'm a bit of a geek about it. So in my spare time, I kind of still do that.
Yeah. So next up, we got, what equipment do you use? Now,
he's going to answer this one.
Yeah, I'll answer
Again,
this.
He's the technical one.
So we very first started with a GoPro, which is the Hero 7 Black. So we used that, which is tucked away in a bag over there. And then we literally just used it with the little like handle. I don't know which handle it was. It's
a waterproof one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the ones that if you drop it more, it floats. I can't remember the name of it. They do have.
It's a floater.
Actually, it might be called something to do with float. I don't know. I'll try and find the name and pop it in here. So yeah, that's what we first used. We're currently filming on the Canon G7X Mark III.
The classic vlogging camera.
Yeah, so we were looking at getting the Mark II. As we looked at getting the Mark II, I was like, I'm going to see if a Mark III's coming out. And literally, like, with it, like that day or a couple of days before, the Mark III had been announced.
So we held
on and got a very good deal on that. It's just on a Joby, I don't know how to say the name. Like
Joby?
Tripod. I'm assuming it's Joby because Joby sounds like Dobby.
Dobby!
It's like Dobby's brother. And then we've got a Rode mic. I think it's like, what's the name of it? The Rode Video Micro Compact. So it goes perfectly. I've got like a little bracket, so the camera sits on here. The other side, I've got a little like mount where literally the mic just slides on. You screw it tight, and so it's like literally sat to the side of the camera.
Yeah.
It works really well. I'll try and get all the links for all the stuff I've got and pop it down below, just in case you want to have a look or if you need anything like that. I really recommend the mic kit. Although the Canon has a really good mic anyway, it just kind of makes it even more crisp.
Yeah, it's really nice when you've got that extra oomph when you're at home. And it does just mean if there's any like noise outside, it is better at picking you up.
Definitely, yeah. I think that's basically all we use in terms of like filming.
Yeah, I mean lighting, we've got 2 strip lights, which we bought from IKEA with lots of little bulbs up it. I don't know what I'm doing. Like you'd have around like a beauty mirror type
basically,
thing.
Yeah.
Amazing lighting. And then to edit, we use Filmora. Wondershare Filmora.
Yeah. I won't go into too much detail about that, but if you want to see like a video on like in depth of like how we edit, blah blah blah, I can make that for you guys if you want to see it, because you can get a free version of it. We do pay because you don't get like watermarks and things like that on the video, and you get extra features.
But it's really cheap, like
for what it is, and you can pay monthly or do a one-time fee
or 3 monthly. We pay every 3 months at the moment.
And all the plans are so worth it. Like the prices are very, very like reasonable.
Yeah.
So if you do want to know about that, just let us know and I can do a video on that. Yeah, that's basically all our equipment.
Yeah. How often do we upload?
So we're set like 100% will be 2 uploads a week. Recently we've been a bit, I mean we've still done 2 at least, but
it's been a bit like on the days.
Because we've only just gone back to work. So we upload Tuesdays at 6 p.m, Fridays at 6 p.m, and then if we have an extra upload, it'll be Sunday at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
So obviously during the week it's later because you can come home from work and then
enjoy us watching your dinner.
Dinner, whatever. Or some people probably watch in the bath.
Yeah.
Like you can get like the little like things that go across the bath.
I want to get one of those.
Get your tablet, sit on there, and you're like, there, a glass of wine, candle.
You'd better cup of coffee.
Don't know what you said. Something about coffee.
Gin and tonic.
Oh. But yeah, and then obviously on like a Sunday, in the morning, 9 a.m. obviously because you want to have a lay-in on a Sunday.
9 a.m. is not a lay-in for most people. We just normally get up really early.
I feel like a lot of people are up at that time. But yeah, so like you can watch us with your breakfast. If you can stomach us at that time in the morning.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's our upload days. The next question is, have you met anyone through YouTube? Yeah.
We have.
We have. So we've met one couple in person, which is Mr. David and Mr. Ian.
And they are literally probably have become like our best friends.
Yeah, like we absolutely love them.
I'm generally so appreciative of YouTube just for even getting the chance to speak to these lovely guys, let alone
I don't think we can like stress enough how good YouTube is for like meeting people. Even like we talk to many people on like Twitter and things like that who are just in the same sort of like community, and everyone's so nice and like caring.
100%.
But yeah, like David and Ian are the only people that we have like met.
Physically met. But we have met a lot of friends through YouTube that we stay in contact with and interact with online a lot. So
yeah, so that's amazing, and we'll pop David and Ian's thing down below, and maybe even some others if I remember. I've got so many links to try and remember in this video.
Well, you will because of the next question.
Okay.
So the next question is, who are some of your favourite YouTubers?
Okay.
So we're going to have to drop the links to all of these.
Oh boy. I don't know if you don't know already, I'm very, like, not very bad. I'm just a little bit bad now. Just a little bit.
He's not as bad as he was.
I don't remember the links great.
I always go to look at the video afterwards, or I'll go to watch it, and I'm like, you didn't link this or this or this.
I need to start like jotting it down, what I need.
As you're editing it, do it.
Yeah, because I edit and I'll see it, but then I upload it to YouTube and then obviously do this, like the description and like do all the SEO stuffs.
Yeah. So that aside, who are some of your favourite YouTubers?
So obviously David and Ian, like we said.
David and Ian.
I mean, like if if we're just keeping it in that kind of our community kind of thing, we have them. You got Broadway's Away.
Wonderworks vlog.
Yeah.
Josh and Lauren. Their channel name has just changed. Stranger Couple. Yaz and Scott. CNL Wandering. So that's Karina and Lee. We've got MBYT Vlogs, which is Nick, and also we watch some of the like much bigger Disney YouTubers like Adam Hatton, Gary C, Tim Tracker,
obviously.
Jade Billington is one of our massive favourites, and she's not just Disney. And then I think we personally watch a few YouTubers separately. So, they're like the ones we watch together. Yeah,
I love like gaming, like videos and things like that. Obviously, like I said, I do play Xbox. And there is potential that I could be starting like a little gaming channel at some point. So if you like that kind of thing, keep your eyes peeled. All the plugs. So like obviously like the Sidemen, probably the biggest people on YouTube, like in terms of how well known they are. Not
tell I'm impressed.
Yeah, you don't really care. Just because I find them absolutely hilarious. Like a group of guys, like roughly my age. So I think I just sort of connect with it quite well, even though they do ridiculous, stupid things.
And then I'd say if I was going to pick a YouTuber that we don't watch together, it would be one I've recently discovered, and that is Bailey Sarian, who is an American makeup artist who lives in LA. And I have fallen in love with her. So obviously I mentioned my forensic psychology obsession with crime. She tells true crime stories whilst doing her makeup.
Yeah.
Dream combo.
So yeah, that is our 10 like questions. Who do we tag?
Well, it's going to be Mr. David and Mr. Ian.
Of course.
Obviously.
So I think, should we tag 3 people?
I think we'll tag 3 people. So, obviously, we've mentioned a lot of our friends in this, and if you guys see this and want to do it, then do it.
Yeah. And if we haven't mentioned you, we haven't forgotten you, we're just awful at like on the spot, like thinking of names.
Yeah, and we want to keep this short. We could go on forever.
I mean, currently, it's not going to be this long, but it's like pretty much 20 minutes at the minute that we've been filming. So David and Ian.
Karina and Lee from CNL Wandering.
Yeah, CNL Wandering.
Yeah. And we will do Broadway's Away, so Pippa and Pete.
Yeah. And obviously, like everyone else we mentioned, like feel free to do it.
Yeah.
We're just nominating that. So
I mean, we're all like kind of in the same group. So if we haven't nominated you, someone we've nominated will probably nominate you anyway. So
that's pretty much why we haven't nominated everyone. We're going to nominate 3 people.
Yeah.
So we'll say for you guys to nominate 3 as well. But obviously, you're welcome to just nominate everyone.
No one.
So just make sure, like, if you do it, tag us in it because we really want to watch it and learn more about you guys. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. So if you did like it, hit it with a thumbs up and smash subscribe down below, and we'll see you real soon.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
For you. Bye bye.